So you're watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club. I'm assuming Azan Azli.
And I'm Aizil Azli.
And we're reviewing as many Raya ads as we can watch one sitting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so how many can we stomach? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 before we started to puke and decided, okay lah, let's review whatever we managed to watch lah.
Yes. So look,
Raya is coming up.
Raya, Selamat Hari Raya.
Yes, Selamat Hari Raya.
So all the Raya ads will start coming up.
Yes.
I remember once we did a review where we talked about all the sad Raya ads. Everything must be sad.
Yeah.
Now it seems everything must be comical.
Yeah, I guess that's just generally how it is lah. Once everything is sad, everybody gets the idea like, hey, everything's getting too sad. Why don't we all
Everything become comical.
let's be a bit more
So
light lah.
it's like a pakat lah. They all came together and say, okay, everybody, we do Raya ads comical now.
You can see it that way, or you can see it as just generally how things progress lah.
Or basically everybody's not creative enough lah.
No lah, it's just generally people will think the same way lah.
I mean, none of the ads really inspired me or made me feel like, wow. I don't know. Okay, you want to list down the ads that we saw?
You wanna just review?
Okay, let's just review lah. Let's just review lah.
How we're reviewing this?
Not really. It's at random lah, because none of it is good. None of the ads are really good.
Yeah.
Okay, one to me, the one ad that really okay lah, out of, I guess, the bottom of the scraping the bottom, is like the best out of the worst. Is probably to me is the TM's Raya ad lah.
The Batman one.
The Batman one.
Right.
Right, to me, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The ad is about this kampung where everything seems to get fixed mysteriously.
Yes.
Anything rosak, if like the gate is broken or signboard falls off, it will get fixed miraculously overnight.
Yeah, and these 3 kids are trying to figure out like who's been
Who's the
doing
one,
all
yeah.
this, and they just label this guy a Batman because Batman wouldn't like go around saying like, hey, I did this.
Yeah.
So but Batman, it's BATMAN. Yeah.
That's why they needed to have subtitles in the show.
And the guy in the end turns out to be Tok Man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, TM. And yeah, so
Tok Mat.
Tok Mat, who's a lonely old guy.
He's doing good because like he doesn't know how to socialize. He made a promise to his wife, wife.
So eventually all the
That
kampung
he
people
would try to socialize more. This is the best he could do lah, which is help out because people don't seem to like him. People babies see him and they cry.
baby see.
Yeah.
Or babies see him and then they
Yeah.
cry.
Yeah.
Right, articulation.
Yeah.
But then yeah. And then what are the ads after that?
Okay, just gonna list them down, right? My EG has an ad
That's
called
quite
Guitar
yeah.
Buruk.
Oh.
It was not very good. I mean, I didn't enjoy it. It was about this guy who lives with his brother, and they want to balik kampung. His brother bought him a guitar when they were younger, and then like in a fit of rage,
Broke the guitar.
the brother broke the guitar. And then when they balik kampung, the brother is like, okay lah, I patch it back up, I give it to you, and like all is good.
And then the ending message is kami dah settle. Kamu bila lagi? As in you go to my EG and you settle your bills.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's like really no reason for that guy to break the thing. No reason for this person to like go like, hey, it's okay lah, I understand. I apologize for making you reach that stage where you break something of mine.
And then we have what else?
KFC. Joget Abah.
This one is a little bit sad lah.
This was sad because like this father is a prankster.
Yeah.
Likes to enjoy.
So Hari Raya is always fun
He's a
with the father
goofball.
around and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, then the father dies.
Yeah. So he feels sad.
Yeah.
But then he remembers that he got angry lah that the father left him and all that. Right?
Basically, the ad is a kid going through stages of accepting the father's death.
Yeah. So eventually he remembers that the father said, always remember tradition.
Yeah.
So he decides to keep the father's tradition of always having fun during Hari Raya and pranking people alive.
Yeah.
It was okay lah, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it was okay.
They zoom out, like, oh, the dancing, zoom out, KFC.
Yeah, that
Which
was
is okay lah, I guess. I mean, like, like
That is
the
their part of their tradition having
Yeah.
KFC during Raya.
Yeah.
Thank God we never have KFC during Raya.
Yeah. Um.
Then we have the
Chinese-
DG ad.
Mm,
Kasih, sayang, duit, raya. Oh, this was quite dumb also.
yeah.
So what
Kasih sayang, duit raya yang terbaik.
Yeah. So
Which is
it's about this guy who has no money, wants to go back, wants to bring gifts and duit raya for the family, but
Yeah.
cannot. And eventually he meets this guy, old man, Tok.
who teman him walk back to his kampung.
Yeah.
Who, yeah lah. Basically,
Tells him, advises him
yeah.
lah. You bring back, you love your family. That's more
That's
than enough.
Yeah, that's more important than actual money lah. But I guess what they were trying to do is like, oh, this burden he was carrying is getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
by the
because
time,
he had a big bag.
by the time
he accepts it.
his bag is smaller.
Yeah.
That's the visual play that they.
And then you have the BSN ad.
Yeah. Selamatkan Hari Raya. What was it?
I have no idea.
Oh, the BSN ad Selamatkan Hari Raya is about this Chinese and Indian guy who live in a town
Full of Malays. So they all
and
balik kampung.
Yeah, they balik kampung.
And
These two guys are the ones who have the responsibility of taking care of the
houses so that they don't get break-ins and all that
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's shot nicely.
Nice audio design, nice audio, good audio.
Good audio, props all cantik. It's weird lah. Basically, two of them rukun tetangga. And they notice a car that keeps passing by 3 days before Raya. And then they call their friends like, hey,
Back up!
Logan, I need help.
Logan.
Okay? Because like the Indian guy, his friends he call his Indian friends, Indian backup. Like, okay, let's pretend like the township has a lot of people. Yeah, then the robbers are like them obviously driving in the car with like what they call ski mask. Driving, oh man, there's a lot of people. Let's leave lah. So yeah, that was promising. It was a promising start because visually it was very flashy, and then turned out it's a story like that lah.
Do you want to talk about Skyworld?
Not really.
But Skyworld is an ad that's not really good. But I did the translation for the script.
Yeah.
And Ming Jin did the directing for this.
No, it's not that it's bad. It's just
it's a very straightforward
it's a very
advertisement.
straightforward ad lah.
Yeah.
It does have an interesting point, which is that
having Hari Raya in the city.
Yeah, a lot more people are having Raya in the city because, I mean, like usually when you talk about Raya ads, people balik kampung out of KL.
This
but
one people are in the city.
Stay in KL, but again, it's a Skyworld.
And it's an ad lah. It's an ad. It's a straightforward ad.
Yeah. Maxis has this thing. Maxis Wayang Sayang. It's about this couple who
cannot get along.
Yeah, they're getting a divorce.
Yeah, but then the dead father leaves a will. And they're supposed to go. In the will says that they're going to have to go and look for his old camera.
Yeah, they have to go and collect his camera.
Yeah.
And in the camera, there are pictures of their wedding day.
Not really.
Isn't it? Wasn't their wedding day?
Oh yes, yeah.
Like when they take a cuci.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, then it's
then
like, oh, wedding day ah. Oh,
okay
I remember. Looks like our relationship is completely fixed. No, it wasn't like that. Like they acknowledged nuance with like, oh, we balik kampung because they wayang their sayang, right?
Yeah.
So they acknowledge the difficulty of the relationship that they have, and then in the car they acknowledge, okay, this is we're going through a tough time.
Yeah, and what we got to stop acting because the curtain call. Something like that, remember? Bila langsir tutup, something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Celcom has an ad called Letters from Mak.
It's about these 3 girls
who find a recipe.
A box of letters, and then one of it is addressed to all of them. It's actually from their mother, and it's a recipe for a dish.
So they decide, get together, we cook our
dish.
mother's Raya dish, everything. It sounds like the mother's dead.
Yeah, it sounds like the mother's dead.
That's the twist of the story lah. It's like suddenly the mother comes back early. And then they're like, ma, bukan balik esok ke?
And then the mother says, next time you're cooking, leave it to me. While I'm still around, just leave it to me.
Yeah.
Like
that lah.
Then you got the Oppo mobile phone.
Gambar yang tersimpan. I would say this was the saddest for me.
The saddest, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like
it's about the relationship between a mother and a daughter.
Yeah, the daughter
left to KL to work, and slowly forgets the mother. stop sending pictures back to the mother, right?
Yeah.
So the mother said last time you always send pictures and now never.
Yeah, then she's like, so the mother came to her and like, hey, send lah that photo to me. Then like, hey, don't lah.
I'm tired.
I'm
The
tired.
daughter, I'm tired.
I'll send to you later. I'll send the photos to you later. And then like the mother tries to take the phone, and then the mother tries to send it, and the daughter comes in and is like, hey, why you playing with my phone?
He runs
and
away.
It's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Forgive your mother. Forgive me.
So the father comes
and explains
to
to
her,
hey.
shows pictures of her.
Yeah.
At first, in an album. At first, it's all pictures that she sent to her mother.
Yeah.
Then slowly, the mother had to look through her Facebook page to take pictures.
So the
on the
pictures,
Oppo phone.
so the mother take picture of the
her
daughter's
pictures on the Facebook page.
and then
to make
print
it
that
into an
out
album.
and put it into the album.
Sad.
Wow, that one really sad lah.
And they
for
cast the mother really well also.
Yeah, because the
Some
mother is
pathetic
so
old
sad
lady.
lah.
Yeah.
Yo. Okay.
Yeah. Then you got
CIMB.
this is like no point to this video, I think.
Yeah.
But this actress, theatre actress, right?
Or theatre actress or like somebody who cosplays or
Something like that lah.
it's like a
They have
professional
a show
cosplayer.
lah. So the boss says, "Oh, client cancel all the shows already." So they get to go back for Raya.
Yeah.
But she goes back in her costume.
Yeah, and then turns out because she comes from an orphanage.
Yeah, and she's going back to the orphanage. But in the course of her going back, she buys stuff and all that lah, which she in the end gives to the kids in the orphanage. So that's her kampung lah, because she's an orphan. She goes back to the orphanage and gives back to the kids there.
Okay.
Well, it's a nice story.
Yeah.
Only I don't understand the superhero only lah.
Yeah. Well, I guess because right now superheroes are like a big thing, right? Yeah. Anyway, so what were you saying was your favorite ad?
Mine was, I guess, the TM one.
TM one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And probably the other one lah that we thought was okay also, the Joget Abah one, the KFC one.
I think my favorite would be the TNB one.
TNB is which one?
The one where she. Hey,
We didn't talk about
TNB?
it. Dugaan Raya Aida. Oh yeah. So we did not talk about the.
Yeah. Okay.
This was quite okay. It was entertaining.
This was my favorite because visually it was really funny.
Yeah.
Like, wait, hold on. It's getting like super dark.
So the
Dugaan Raya Aida.
Dugaan Raya Aida. It's about this girl who has facing challenges to get back to kampung.
Yeah.
Missed the bus. Lost the ticket.
No, first she didn't have the money to buy baju raya for her sisters.
So she makes
kuih raya. Then
It's very comical. It's very comical.
She has a lot of work to finish to.
And she finishes up her work.
She had to finish up that work.
She goes to the bus station.
Her
bus ticket was in the washing machine.
Then the friend
came, Indian friend come to fetch her to send her to kampung.
Yeah,
she left all the bag full of raya baju for her adik, for her siblings, left behind.
Then finally she reached there, and then the mother's like, "Hey,
why are you so sad? Yeah, it doesn't matter as long as you're back.
Yeah. So it sounds really boring, but like
it looks nice lah.
It got a lot of visual jokes lah. It's very visual.
Yeah.
The comedy is very visual lah.
So yeah lor.
Yeah, so that was my favorite. But what do you think of Raya Ads actually?
Look, it used to be nice. Now people are just not being creative anymore, and
Yeah,
it's just getting dull and flat already.
Because the formula is always like, okay, we want to capture a particular insight through a twist.
Yeah.
Everything must have like, oh twist, mother not dead.
Yeah.
Oh twist,
Like last time lah, they want
it
to.
doesn't matter.
Yeah. Like last time the ad. Oh, they're going to balik kampung, see the mother. It's at the cemetery.
Yeah.
You know.
So
yeah.
so maybe all this twisting can stop.
And
But I don't mind like the continuing visual comedy lah.
I don't know why it can become a trend. Like this year suddenly everything comical. It's like as if they set it up, but I'm sure they didn't. You know?
No, but it's that's what I'm saying. It's like
No, I know what you're saying. But I just get annoyed by these people lah. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. I know it's after sadness comes. I'm just tired of watching. I don't know. I just don't find it inspiring lah. Isn't it?
Raya ads in general lah, boring already lah.
Maybe we should do our own Raya ads next year.
No.
Why not?
Never mind lah.
Fat Bidin Raya ads.
Because it's one thing to critique. It's another thing to do
But I'm a filmmaker. I make films. So maybe I still can make films.
Okay maybe Maybe next year we do our own Raya ad lah.
I'm gonna try next year. We'll see.
And then we critique it. We see whether we can be objective about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if you like this review, go watch the Raya ads.
Yeah, we'll provide all the links downstairs.
And please share this video. Subscribe to us.
Make sure you hit the notifications thing, because I feel a lot of people, like, they say they want some stuff, but then they don't come back. I think they don't get the notifications of the ad. So make sure you hit that little bell next to the subscribe button.
Like it, don't like the video. I mean, comment. Give us feedback. If you don't like us, please say you don't like us.
Yeah.
Right? Man, follow us on all our social media platforms at Fat Bidin, or go to fatbidin.com for everything. You've been watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club. I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I'm Aizil Azli.
So, selamat Hari Raya lah.
Selamat Hari Raya. Maaf Zahir dan batin.